Hello and welcome to Holly Rock's Tarot. How are you doing, Sagittarians? This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. We're going to start with an oracle card from the Soul's Journey. Sagittarius, this is a lesson that Spirit wants to bring to your attention, that Spirit feels that we need to discuss at this time. So let's see what we have for our Sagittarius, the Spirit. If this video and reading resonates with you, Sagittarius, I'll be very grateful and appreciative if you consider subscribing, liking, hit that notification button if you would like to get updates when new videos are uploaded. Message for Sagittarius Spirit for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. A Soul's Journey. What lesson does our Sagittarius need to know for the last 2 weeks of March 2022, Spirit? Wow. Honesty. Sagittarius, the soul lesson that Spirit wants to bring to your attention at this time for the last 2 weeks of March 2022 is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Amen, Sagittarian brother and sisters. Let's see the message Spirit has for you when it comes to honesty. Sagittarius, being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You, and only you, Sagittarius, know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. So, Sagittarius, no, Spirit is not saying it's okay to lie. Spirit is saying, use your best judgment. You know, when your best friend or your wife or whoever says, do I look fat in this dress? You look at them and you want to say, well, you look like a pig stuffed in a sausage skin. You don't say it because you know it's going to hurt their freaking feelings. So instead you might say something like, that color just doesn't seem to go quite with your complexion. Why don't we try something different? What about this one over here? You know, you maneuver, and that's how we get through life. You know, you can't go through life being honest all the time with everybody because people can't take the truth. They want to be lied to most of the time. They really do. How many times does somebody sit down and tell your problems? You tell them what advice you think that, you know, they asked for. They walk off and do whatever the hell they want, regardless. So it really doesn't matter. So why risk putting yourself out there to, you know, burn a bridge with somebody by being too honest? Sometimes you just got to use your best judgment. You know, they say honesty is the best policy, but maybe not all the time. Your intuition will tell you when and where it's appropriate to be honest and at what level. But the main message here is being honest with yourself. Why lie to yourself, Sagittarius? Because then you're only cheating yourself. Yeah, I mean, we can lie to ourselves to superficially make us feel better. But usually we're harder on ourselves than anyone else. I mean, how often do we put on a dress or clothes or jeans or whatever, look in the mirror, it feels tight, it looks tight, you look like you're pregnant when you're not? Who says, I think you look great? No, you say you look like a pregnant ass and you ain't pregnant. Take it off and put on something different. You're honest with yourself, but you can't say the same thing to your best friend or your mother-in-law or your spouse. So, some of you may be throwing honesty out there a little bit too much, Sagittarius, when it comes to telling other people the truth. Just use your best judgment. Use discretion. Use your discretion. You know, there's a time and a place for everything. So, with this being the lesson that Spirit wants to bring to your attention, let's get into the tarot and get more details and get more specific on what's going on. It's going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. Again, for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. I have already pre-shuffled and premeditated. Prayed and shuffled and cleansed these cards. But I'm going to shuffle one more time to bring your energy in now that you are viewing. Possibly. Spirit, I'm not worthy to receive you, but only say the word and I shall be healed. Show me what I need to know for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of March 2022, Spirit. I do not read reversals on the initial spread. When I clarify, if they come out as reversed, I'll read them as such. I do offer private reading, Sagittarius. If you're interested, that information is in the box below. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you've got the the Knight of Wands. So, some of you have someone coming towards you, offering you some passion, some love, some fiery energy. Knight of Wands, they come in fast, they come in furious, they come in passionately, they come in sexy and hot. They will sweep you off your feet, but they're very charismatic. Oh my gosh, how am I trying to say that word? Charming, I'll say that. And they get a lot of attention from a lot of different people. So, sometimes they like to spread their love a little bit more than some of the other signs. But we're going to clarify this, get more information. Show me what the heart of the matter is for Sagittarius Spirit for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. The Magician. Some of you have been manifesting something. Some of you have been writing your manifestations down. You've been making wishes. You've been making plans. Some of you, sorry, my cat was out. I thought my cat was outside meowing. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. But some of you, you have everything you need to manifest what you want. It's a matter of putting the manifestations into place, being disciplined about manifesting. You can't just say, wow, wish I'd win $1 million and just sit on the couch and hope somebody gonna come knock on the door with a big old check that says $1 million. I mean, that might have happened back in the 70s and 80s, but I don't think it happens anymore. Remember the sweepstakes? What was that called? The I can't remember, but sweepstakes where Ed McMahon would shut the door with the big check. Yeah, that might happen sometimes, but for most of us it doesn't. So we have to put in the effort to make our wishes come true. What is the challenge for Sagittarius Spirit? The Eight of Cups. Some of you have or need to, maybe your challenge is to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. Some of you may have been hurt in the past, or, sometimes we have people in our lives that no longer fit with our current energy and our current vibration. Again, people come in and out of our lives for a reason. Everyone brings a lesson. We give lessons to everyone we meet. We all signed up for this contract at some point before we came down in this physical existence. And people come and people go. And Spirit, universe, God, the divine, the source, whatever you want to call it, puts these people in our lives for a reason. Once that lesson is learned, it's time to let it go, walk away, and move on to the next one, the next lesson, the next life journey, the next step in your soul journey. Show me the recent past for Sagittarius Spirit. The Two of Pentacles. Here it's called the Two of Coins. Some of you in the recent past have been multitasking, trying to have balance, possibly between home and work. Pentacles is about relationship, but family, material things, work, health. You may be trying to balance, in the recent past, trying to balance, again, like your work and home balance. Some of you may be trying to balance your money, trying to get your checkbook balanced. And you could be balancing, yourself, trying to get yourself well balanced, not being too extreme on either end, being in moderation. Again, we'll clarify. Show me the current energy, the present for Sagittarius spirit. The King of Pentacles. So you are in your prime at this point, Sagittarius. I feel like you're being really successful right now. You're grounded. You're working hard. You're mature. You're looking at things from a mature standpoint, because the king is a mature person who is grounded. They know what they want. They go after it. They work for it. And then they sit back and they collect their rewards. So some of you could be, in your prime of a business, in a relationship. Some of you have worked really hard and steady. Some of you have had a lot of patience, because Pentacles is the slowest moving element. Because of the king, you're in your element. Show me the upcoming future, Sagittarius spirit. The Four of Cups. So, some of you are feeling a little maybe bored when it comes to your love life. Here in the upcoming future, you may have some options, but nothing is really standing out. Nothing's really calling you. It's kind of, you feel like maybe in the same person. Different person, same offer. Show me the potential outcome for Sagittarius spirit. The Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn for your potential outcome. Some of you need to watch out for some obsession behavior, possessiveness, self-sabotaging. I'm getting this as a Capricorn person here. Let's clarify. Spirit, clarify the Magician for the heart of the matter for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. Magician as the heart of the matter is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So, some of you have been putting a lot of effort into manifesting something here. I think maybe in your workplace, your career, your job. You've been putting a lot of effort in. You've been building the foundation, laying the groundwork here, manifesting something new. And it's something you've put a lot of effort into. So I think you're waiting to see what the rewards are going to be, or maybe what you need to let go of. You're analyzing the situation, the effort you've put into this. With the Eight of Cups is the challenge. You're looking to see maybe, what needs to be left behind. You need to cut some fat off. Show me the Eight of Cups for the challenge, Spirit, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups for the challenge, Sagittarius, Spirit. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you kind of had an opportunity here. A gift coming towards you and the monetary value. And you may have walked away from it, or you're thinking about walking away from it. I don't know why yet. But let's see what we've got for the recent past for Sagittarius. So this Two of Pentacles, the recent past spirit for Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles or Two of Coins spirit for the past for Sagittarius. Some of you in the past were in a third-party situation. You had someone here. This King of Pentacles is here again. In the recent past, some of you had some stability. You had an established relationship. Then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So something went wrong in this connection. And I feel like Sagittarius, the Three of Cups, there's a third-party situation going on here. You may have been trying to juggle two people in the past, or somebody was juggling you with somebody else. Because you're juggling back here with the Two of Pentacles, or somebody is. Show me the King of Pentacles for the present energy for Sagittarius spirit. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the present? Last 2 weeks of March 2022 for Sagittarius, clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. So yes, some of you have found your stability at this point. Between the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, that's stability, financial security, maturity. And you also have a love offering coming your way in the present with the Knight of Cups. Someone's offering you a gift of love. They're coming towards you with an offer of love. And I think it's someone who is very stable and well off. But the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, these people got, all the material things. They got money, they've got property, they've got cars, they've got good careers, they've got, they're stable people. So why are you feeling bored in the future? Why is this not, why are you not feeling fulfilled if you've got all the stability here with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles? I feel like some of you may have a new person coming towards you. Let me see the Four of Cups for the future for Sagittarius spirit. The Fool. Some of you are bored, but you're getting ready to have a new beginning with someone new. The Fool is about a new beginning, a new journey. I feel like some of you are leaving some stability behind and taking a risk in love. Some of you may be walking away from a person that you feel financial security with or safe with. And I feel like you're going to take a risk and a leap of faith because you got this Knight of Cups coming towards you with a love offering. And why is the Devil here for the potential outcome spirit for Sagittarius? Why is the Devil here for the potential outcome? Could be a Capricorn, some possessiveness, some obsessiveness, some overindulgence, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. Something's going to break down here with a Tower card. Something's going to happen you don't see coming, something unexpected, upheaval, may change your plans. And it could be facing this Devil energy. But I feel like you're going to get through it, Sag, because you've also got the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person, Sagittarius, that you may currently be with in your present relationship is someone who's stable. They could be older than you. They're financially secure. Maybe that's why you're with them. I'm not saying that's everyone. That won't resonate with everyone. But you have a love offering coming to you from someone else with this Knight of Cups. Could be someone younger than you, but they're offering you love. And you have been feeling bored and passive in this relationship that you have in your current person. And you're thinking about having a new beginning with a new person who's offering love. They may not have the money, but hey, sometimes we have to make a choice. People have walked away from financial security and took the leap of faith to have love in their relationship. So, that would explain the Two of Pentacles of trying to juggle this decision. Do you stay or do you go? Do you stay with the financial security? Do you stay where you feel stable? Excuse me, Sag. You take a sip. I feel like it's the stay or should I go? And I cannot tell you that decision, but you do end up with a Ten of Cups, love fulfillment. This person that you're with, this person who's offering security, they may be very possessive or obsessive over you, smothering you. Jealous. They could be very jealous. And, with this Tower, someone's going to break down, but you're going to end up with a Ten of Cups. Let's get a message from our romantic angels on love so we can get a little more clarity on the situations, Sag. Spirit, show me love messages for Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of March 2022. What does Sag need to know when it comes to love? The last 2 weeks of March 2022. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Some of you feel like you have reunited with a soulmate, or this person that you have met, this new person, is a soulmate. Feel like you feel drawn to this person. Like when you met them, you felt like you've known them your whole life. Let's get one more for this. And again, I'm going back to this honesty oracle here. Are you being honest with yourself, Sag, when it comes to these possibly 2 or more different people that you're trying to decide from? You could be juggling and trying to make a decision, again, between love and money. One's offering money, one's offering love. Which one do you go with? Give us another romantic angel oracle card for Sagittarius, Spirit. When it comes to love for Sagittarius and this person or these people, what do I need to know, Spirit? And to clarify, yes, Sag, this person is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, there it is. So, you've got to look within yourself. But, I'm feeling like this new person in your life is the one that's going to make you happy. You've got to let this devil person go. They may have money and security, but they're possessive and obsessive and jealous. And you've got someone who wants to offer you the Ten of Cups, which is love, fulfillment, happiness, family, happy ever after. Amen. So, that's what I have for you for the last 2 weeks of March, Sagittarius. Again, thank you for watching. If this resonated, or you would like to get more, if you'd like a private reading, I offer those as well. The information description box. I would very appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe, like it, so I can continue to make these videos. Till next time, Sag, peace and love. I'm out.